This is like a true life story, and the only thing that happened
until recently she told me how much that thing that I said to her affected being so self-critical that they don't need you at that point.
Ask yourself, do you know how the ones that you yourself are battling with, if they are to bring it outside,
if they are to keep it 100% real with you,
100% with you? Hi guys, welcome back to the Truth and Tales podcast. It's your favorite host, Victoria and
Yemi.
Yay! On today's episode, we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. You know, we always try to come with controversial issues, but very, very interesting and juicy topics, okay? But before we go ahead, let me just say a very big thank you and shout outs to all of our fans, okay? Everyone who has been faithful on this channel. We are so grateful for as many that leave likes, that leave comments, that come to our Instagram page, send us beautiful messages. We are so grateful. Thank you so much. We are honored, you know, to be your little big sisters. Anyways, and if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, you are so wrong. Like, you are so wrong. Make sure you click on the subscribe button down below, okay? And subscribe to this channel and be a part of this wonderful, you know, discussion, okay, that we usually have in our wonderful family, okay? Anyway, so today we have come again with another juicy and interesting topic, as usual. Today we'll be talking about generation, what should we even call it? I mean, generation, say my mind. Generation, say it as it is. It is what it is.
Generation walk.
Generation, whatever. I'm just talking my mind. Generation, you know, it's amazing, you know, it's very amazing that, you know, we're coming from a place where we are so conservative, you know, even when we see something going wrong, we are very careful of how we say things because we are very, you know, we are very careful about people's emotions, you know, and, you know, how the words we speak affect those around us and the rest of it. But now, you know, we actually pride ourselves as, you know, a bad bee. We are a, you know, say it as ever, say it however it is, what, and the rest of it.
You know.
So today we'll be bringing you a tale. You know, we usually come with truth and tales, right? Today we'll be bringing a tale to you about, you know, how, you know, sometimes when we are so blunt, you know, all in the name of, you know, I'm just saying my mind, I'm just saying it how it is, I'm just keeping it 100, I'm keeping it 100%, keeping it real, you know, some of the effects it could have, both, you know, positive and negative. So yeah, let us start with the tale of today, and of course Yemi will be taking us through that. So Yemi, over to you.
So you have said it all. Like, you guys, the tale of the day is something that you guys want to relax and listen to, because I know that you guys will have a lot of opinions. As much as we'll share our own opinions, I know you guys will have a lot of opinion on this as well. So yeah, let me just go ahead and read the tale for the day. Okay, so it says that I want to share an experience on bluntness, because I see a lot of people pride themselves as being blunt and uncaught. Whatever you make out of this story is entirely up to you. Okay, so while I was with a firm, I like that. Like, it's about to be hot. So yeah, that's just it. I mean, like, honestly, this is just a very sad tale, and I like the fact that it's a very realistic tale. Like, it's someone's truth. It's a story, a real life story. I just like the fact that it's real. It's something that is happening. It's not just one cook-up story just to drive up a point or drive home a point, but it's real life story. So what do you think? What do you think of it? Because I know you have a lot to say.
Shuri,
what do you think?
You know, I was even actually going through it again, like, I've read this story before. You know, I shared it with you. Like, I remember when I was reading it, tears was literally falling out of my eyes. Honestly. Like, I was literally crying because I cannot imagine. But then again, I can imagine. Before we even start to talk into the intricacies of this issue, it's a very sensitive issue, you know, pardon my, because I'm trying not to make it, because if I take this matter as seriously as it's hitting me, you guys will think maybe I'm here to quarrel. But before we even get into it, to be honest, okay, I am not, in as much as, you know, this act is actually really bad and all, what the lady did, I'm not surprised. Because HR people in Nigeria, if you have worked in Nigeria, you probably agree with me. HR managers in Nigeria, they feel like they are the gods. They feel like they are the, I've had personal experiences of this, or not even third party. Of course, not pregnancy and not as, of course, nothing as much as this. I had to undergo surgery, and all of that. And because of that, I was out of the office because obviously I have to be like, nobody prays for sickness. Nobody prays for any, who would pray that you will have a sickness that will even require them to open you up and stuff like that. So you think that, okay, they'll be sympathetic and the rest of it was just appendicitis, okay? And do you know that within that 2 weeks, they already got someone to do to stand in for me in quotes now, right? Yeah, to more or less replace me. And when I resumed, I became redundant, okay? They never, it was so bad that, people in my department were like, oh, let's reach out to Victoria, but they didn't have time because of work and the rest of it. So, the ideal thing that, like the HR, like the normal practice, the HR is supposed to send gifts, visit and the rest of it. My colleagues visited me. They all came around. They all said hello and what, the HR has been instructed by, one of the VPs to go to the hospital and see, because I was in the hospital for a long time, to check up on me, bring food baskets and the rest of it. This lady never came, right? And then she lied that she came. She didn't see anybody. It was just a lot of bullshit, okay? And then, do you know that month they did not pay me my salary, okay? It was my colleagues who actually contributed money. No, they paid me 40% of my salary. It was my colleagues. The days I was absent, the 2 weeks I was absent, they deducted it from my salary. And then, this new person they brought to take over my spot, she ended up staying there. And after a few months, they asked me to leave. This is like a true life story, and the only thing that happened, it was not because I wasn't doing my job or anything. It was because I was away for medical reasons. It was just a lot at the time. But what I can see till today, when I still see that HR person, like in my mind, of course, I don't have bitterness. I don't have any anger towards her anymore because no, I don't want to get really into the story gone. But that's to tell you that HR managers, they call themselves, this person I'm telling you, when you're passing through, there's another lady who was pregnant in that same office and she was sacked because she was pregnant, and she was not going to open up to her. But this lady will come, she's like a green snake under green grass. She'll come as this person that is passionate about you, that wants to help you and the rest of it. This lady opened up to her and said, okay, this is the issue I'm going through and whatever. The very following week, this lady was sacked. So they were just so, see, when you're talking about toxic workplace, in Nigeria, they plenty. Like, Nigeria is the headquarter of toxic work environment. So HR managers in Nigeria, oh my God. But anyways, that's not the cocoa of what we want to discuss today.
Things naturally, there are things that are just there that makes it difficult for women to rise to the top and just get to some places that they want to get to. For example, with this childbearing thing now, this lady that got pregnant, it's a natural thing. Like, she has no control over it.
Exactly.
And then you people, the system already has made it in a way that's okay, we are not going to allow you to just move forward. And then you, another woman, you now sit upon it. Like, if it was a man that was doing it, honestly, maybe my mind would have been a little bit soft. But the fact that it's another lady that is doing it, like, women out there, there's no need to be territorial. There's no need to be... it's not a power tussle. Like, if another woman is striving...
When they say women are the enemies of women, I don't know if you've heard that word before. Like, women are the enemies of women.
I always try as much as possible. Like,
to be honest, they are not lying. They are not lying. With the experiences that I have been through, with the things I've seen people around me gone through, even the friends that are closest to me, when you tell them who is the boss, like in all the organizations we've worked with, they will tell you it's their male bosses that they are. Of course, male. They don't say that male bosses, like, there are some that already their head is not correct, or they want to come and sleep with them for them to give you a job. They are annoying people like that. But see, I don't know why we are we are always competing against each other, and that's the problem. It's like if this person succeeds, then it's affecting you. But I always say that because your success is not at my expense. The sky is big enough and wide enough for everybody to fly. But because we always want to have women underneath us, we always want to have those underneath us so that we feel like we have power. We are bigger than we are bigger than we are, and it's that competition, that competitive spirit within us, inside of us, that always makes these issues like this to come forward. And that's why we are always trying to, say stuff like, women, support women supporting women lifting women up and stuff like that. But even the people that are pushing the women lifting women up campaign and everything, like that woman I was telling you that I was talking about, she's one of those women lifting women up people. My sister, they are the worst.
Underground,
I'm telling
underneath.
You, they are the worst. They are the worst. And that's why I see all these experiences, okay, allows me to have this conscious thought in my heart that I will never be like this.
Yeah.
I will never make another person feel the way this person has made me feel. Because that's the issue. These women that are doing like that, there's another woman who affected them.
Yeah.
There's another woman who treated them that way when they were growing up.
Yeah.
There was another woman who looked down on them, who made them feel like they are nothing, and they are saying that, me too, I will get there.